What is up, guys? Easy here, and today I wanted to kind of show you my work in progress deck. I kind of do like DDDs. I think they're kind of funny. I mean, look at Swirl Slime. He's so adorable. But anyway, yeah, I like this deck. Just kind of like a casual strategy. It's not really great until they get their tuner monster. But obviously, we got the new fusion guy out of the tin, the Flame King. So it's a little more playable. And the Thomas guy helps as well. But anyway, I think one of the cool things about this deck right now is it's not really a standard way to play it. Of all the people that have topped regionals with it, every single list has been like completely different. So this one's kind of a combination of my two favorite ones that I saw. But let's just get right into it. So we're playing 3 Swirl Slime and 3 Necro Slime. Some people have been playing 2 of this. I think when you get the new cards, you definitely can cut it to 2. But for now, I think this is really important. So we're playing 3. 3 of the Stratos, 3 Ragnarok, 3 Thomas. I like this card a lot. I think it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's just underutilized. I know a lot of people only play 2. But I think his Pendulum effect is really good, just because it keeps your card advantage going. And also we're playing some trade-ins, so we want trade-in targets. And then just one of this guy. I almost think that the structure deck guy, the structure deck DDD that special summons himself is better than Leonidas or whatever, but I don't know, he's fine for now. That's it for the DDD monsters. For the other ones, we're playing 2 Vanity's Fiend and a Vanity's Ruler. So I think these are kind of important right now. You can do a lot of plays without your special summon, or without your normal summon. Make like a big board and then just summon one of these. Ruler is obviously better when you have it on the field because it's a little bit bigger and you can special summon while you have it. It's also a trade-in target. But Vanity's Fiend is a little easier to summon, so we're playing 2 of that instead. I know one guy topped with like 3 Ruler, but I think Fiend might just be better and more consistent because it only needs the 1 tribute. I also really like Glow Up Bulb in this deck. Obviously, we don't have the actual tuner for the deck yet, but Glow Up Bulb kind of takes its place. Just because it gives you access to Omega, and Omega is pretty cool just because it lets you recycle your slimes in the grave, so that's kind of neat. I'm also playing 1 Farfa. I didn't like that. I don't like playing Beatrice unless I have like a defensive target or a defensive option with it, because then it just kind of sits on the field, so I just want to play Farfa for that reason. And then just 2 Maxi because it's really good this format. So anyway, and also you probably want to go second when you play this deck. For the spells, 3 Gate, 2 of this thing. I suppose you could just play 1. You never really need to, but I really just don't want to ever banish my only copy off of Desires, so I felt like 2 is fine for now. Speaking of, yeah, we got lots of draw power, so 3 Desires, 3 Trade-In, 2 Allure. I don't know, like, Allure's like fine in this deck, but I felt like a lot of times, like, your cards don't really do anything when they're in the banished zone. You don't really have a good way of getting them back. So I felt like Allure just, like, messed me up too much. I would just draw too much and then just be left with no monsters. But Trade-In's cool because you actually really do want the level 8s in the grave. So that's it for the draw power. And then for the 1-ofs, Foolish, Regeki, 1 for 1. Yeah, those are pretty standard. And then for the traps, just 3. 1 Dark Contract with a Witch, 1 Warning, and 1 Emptiness, just 1-ofs that are good. For the extra deck, sort of oriented differently than a couple of the other. Well, I mean, like I said, there's not really a standard here. I don't really like rank 6s too much in this deck. I just never felt they were super powerful, so we're kind of oriented towards rank 8s more. But anyway, we're playing 3 of this guy and 2 of the Flame King. I don't know, like, every time I was playing this deck, I never really made the 3rd of this. Maybe it's just because I didn't really like the rank 6s that are available right now, but, like, I don't know. I feel like you just never need 2, and you can, like, recycle them. But, like, this guy, like, you actually just die if you don't summon him and he's on the field. You just take too much damage too fast. So that's a good way. I mean, the tuner that they're getting is really cool because it gets rid of the continuous spells so you don't actually take damage. So that's kind of neat. But, yeah, I just think that guy's more important. I don't know. Some people disagree. Some people agree. It's whatever. And then just one of the big guys. He's kind of cool. He's really cool, actually, for breaking boards. Anyway, 1 Strike Bonds there, 1 Beatrice as your defensive rank 6s. You could also play M7 if you wanted to go more that route. One, Red Eye's Flare Metal Dragon. You definitely have an ample amount of level 7s that you just leave on the board. So you make Flare Metal to put your opponent down to like no life points. And then Felgran is really cool. This guy, obviously ridiculous. And then I really like this combo, the Cypher Dragon and Full Armor Photon Dragon. You just make this, steal your opponent's Exceed monster, overlay this over it. So that's kind of fun. And then just one Formula and one Omega. Formula is cool because it gets rid of the little dude, the Stratos. Gets rid of him with the glow up bulb, so you don't just have a 0 attack monster. And then Omega is obviously just insane. So, yep, that is my DD deck profile. Like I said, it's kind of work in progress, kind of just playing for fun, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later.